Do you want to grow your following on social media, but it feels like you're just kind of stagnant and you're not really sure how to start gaining traction? In this video, we'll share some helpful tips so you can break out of your slump and start growing on social media. Welcome to Canvas Digital Marketing. My name's Nick. Let's get into it. It can seem difficult to start growing on social media. With so many different influencers, different brands, and individuals, it can seem hard to stand out from the crowd. In this video, we'll break down multiple strategies that you can use to start standing out. Now, one of the first things you should consider when you're looking to stand out on social media is your content. Your first instinct may be to sell your brand on social media. By selling your brand, I'm referring to those posts where you make a sales pitch about the products or services that you have to offer. While these things are important and you want to make sales, we'll tell you why this shouldn't be your primary focus. Now, to do this, we'll go back a little ways into the history of social media. When you look at the way that social media started, it was primarily for friends and family members to connect with one another. People wanted to see status updates. People wanted to see what all of their friends were up to. People wanted to see your latest song on your MySpace page and who you had in your top 8 friends. And while MySpace may not be your go-to platform when looking to advertise your business, the reason why these MySpace features were so popular hasn't really changed as social media has evolved. Users are looking to build connections in the digital space. So it's not a far stretch to say that people want to connect with their favorite influencers or brands on social media. Your followers want to have a personal connection with your brand. Now, with that in mind, here are 3 great ways to help your content stand out. First, you want to be personable. Instead of just throwing up a couple posts a week about your services that you offer, you want your content to tell a story. Now, what do I mean by that? You want to think from your customer's perspective. So when they're visiting your social media page, they want to, 1, be entertained, and they also want to know how you can solve their problem. I'll give you an example. Let's say you're a landscaping company. There's a very big difference between throwing up a post that says, "We can clear the weeds out of your flower beds, give us a call today," and posting about a couple who maybe recently had a baby and hasn't had time to clear the weeds out of their flower beds, and showing how you were able to come alongside them and help them. Now, I'm not saying to fabricate stories. Talk to your customers, learn their stories, and you can take what you've learned to craft content that connects. In this landscaping example, the customer wasn't simply needing their flower beds cleared. They were needing someone to save them time and to help them stop needing to stress about the messy flower bed in their yard. The next thing I want to talk about are the creative assets that you're actually using on social media. Now, these may be images, these may be videos, they may be GIFs, but no matter what you're posting, you want to make sure that your visual asset is standing out. In order to do this, think about the social media platform you're posting on. Say you're posting on Facebook. The color scheme is blue and white, maybe some black. With that in mind, you don't want to post a visual asset that is blue, white, and black. This will just blend in with the backdrop. You'll want to use those bright colors that are in line with your brand, but that stand out and provide a contrast with the backdrop of the platform you're posting on. And lastly, you want to make sure that your content is clear. Don't get so caught up in creating clever taglines that you forget to convey the message that you're actually trying to convey. You just want to convey your message in a way that connects with your customers. If you utilize these 3 methods, your content is surely to gain more engagement on social media and in turn, increase your following. Next, I want to talk social media ads. Unfortunately, social media has become more pay-to-play in recent years. In the past, there was a lot more room for organic growth, but in recent years, social media platforms have optimized their algorithms to encourage ad spend. Now, this shouldn't scare you, as social media ads are a great way to leverage the power of data in order to gain new customers. Social media companies do the hard work of gathering information about their users. So how does this benefit you? You can take advantage of the information that they have collected in order to reach your customers at the right time with the right ad copy. There are a plethora of targeting options on social media ad platforms, and you can leverage this for your business. Now, you can't just throw up any old ad copy or content from your website into an ad and expect to get new customers. Your social ad copy should be carefully constructed to be clear and to connect with your potential customers. And you guessed it, the best way to create good ad copy on social media is to think from your customer's perspective. Now, your ad copy will differ a little bit from your typical social media posts. As people are scrolling through their favorite social media platform, you may only have a split second to get their attention. That's why right off the bat, you want to be clear about what you do and how you solve their problem. Now, with such complex platforms and complex algorithms, these are only a few tips to help you gain traction online, but I assure you, if you start utilizing these tips, you will start to see more traction on social media. Canvas Digital Marketing is here to provide helpful tips and tutorials to help you gain traction online, whether it be on Google, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or any other platform. So make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can learn more ways to find success online. We are also a full-service digital marketing firm with over 15 years of experience. So if you want to see how we can partner with you to take your business to the next level, send us an email in the link below. That's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more, and we'll see you next time.